Hello beautiful people, I'm Bacchus. I'm back after quite some time. I think I haven't posted in a month, video wise. I posted shorts here and there, but mostly I was busy because of my studies, because I'm a student, and I was busy with work because I also have a part-time job. And today I'm going to give you an update because this is going to be part 2 of my wisdom teeth project series, because I am officially done with the vase and I quite like it how it turned out. If you haven't seen part 1 and the explanation why I did it and the backstory kind of thing, I'm going to blend the thumbnail here. You can find it. Maybe I will also link it if I'm not too lazy. But yeah, in this video I just want to blend in some clips I did from the process of it all, because I filmed bits and pieces and I want to blend them in and maybe do a voiceover and explain what I did there exactly. And it changed a lot because some things didn't work out for me like I wanted them, but in the end it turned out like I wanted it to be. So I will first blend the image of the vase. This is what it looked like when I found it in this box for free, because someone in our neighborhood was getting rid of it and I already saw the vision with it, and at that time around I also got my wisdom teeth pulled, so it was like this instant connection. Do you know that clip when, I don't know if you know this, but I am like a huge SpongeBob fan, and I think it's funny when Patrick has this dumb moments where he's staring and then there's this connection going on in his brain, and that's what has happened with me. So from the start I want to talk about some few changes. In the past I have worked with air dry clay. It's very it's quite a nice material, but it's hard to work with because you have to constantly work fast and it air dries, so if you are too slow some parts dry already while you try to work on it, and it was such a struggle for me. And I did some research and I found out that there are other clay types, like polymer clay. It's a type of clay that is pretty much you can work with it as much as you want, and it only hardens when you put it in the oven and bake it. But you also have to be very careful with it because there are instructions, and if you can't do it I think for mine it was 135 grad Celsius, but I don't know in Fahrenheit, but I will put it here if you're interested in it. So this was, it worked out pretty well. I was quite surprised. I used Mittelhart, I don't know how to translate this, but I bought Cos Clay. It's a specific brand. I found a company that ships it in Germany, so it was not that hard at the end of the day, but I thought it would be hard to get it, but it worked out fine and to my favor. And it was also quite I could bend it. It was elastic sort of, and I enjoyed it too. So I will do a vase reveal, because why drag it out? I don't want to I will go over the details with the voiceover, but I want to do the vase reveal now. Here it comes. Ta-da! Ooh. Wait, let me turn it out. Turn it up. You can't see me in the camera. This is the vase. I will show you first the upper parts. These are the doll faces I did with, wait, it's kind of not focusing well like I want it to. Wait. Oh, it looks like shit. And I also have the back side and these little bells. But wait, I can. So I put it on my desk and I think you can see it better this way. This is how the doll faces look like that I did with the polymer clay. Let me turn it out to the other side. I wanted them to have this dirty look, like vintage dirty. I hope I did it well, or it comes off across well. And I also have lace glued on here and did these little cap things, like you know, probably from the doll vibes when they were like these, I don't know what to call them, but I think you know what I mean. And yeah, I decorated it with the keys and the roses and charms. I glued them with a hot glue gun. It sticks pretty well. And I also used watercolors because it was a white lace like this and I wanted it to have this dirty matching color. Let me turn it around. Yeah, it looks similar. This side different and the mirror parts. And these things I also did with clay. These I don't know what to call them, but yeah, it looks also cool. And I also did this whole part with clay because I needed something to fix these charms. And here are my teeth. You can see it. And the other wisdom tooth, I don't know. And I love those bells, like they jingle all the time when you move it. And I think it looks quite nice. Looks like this. And you can also see I wrote my year when I was born and Puppensammlung der Stille. And if you want to know more about it, you can watch that first video. I do more of the explaining part. And yeah, that's it. I think it's quite cool. So I suppose you could say it's quite a unique project because not everyone, I guess, uses their own teeth for it like I did, but I enjoy it. It's like this monument thingy for me and I like it. I think it's cute. I love the bells and the charms and the trinkets. I planned to hang up more, but then I thought it would be too much because we already have like these things and it would be too much for my brain. Like I don't know where to look at first, but I do enjoy looking at it now and I like seeing myself in it. Like it's very cute and you can still hear the jingle. It's so fun. And I did this in May. It's now June. Yeah, June. Next month is my birthday. I will turn 21 this year. It's so weird. Like I still feel like 18 or 19, I would say, but not 21. Don't mention it. But yeah, I hope you liked it. I don't know what else to say. As I said, I have some exams and stuff, but when I break free, and I will break free, I will have my freedom, then I can be creative again. And there are some things I want to talk about, like I'm watching currently this anime, Love Through a Prism. It's very like art. The topic is art and it's so nice. Like I enjoy it. Sorry for being so quiet and tired, but I had like waffles. We did it. I did them myself, and they were so delicious. Like, I want to take a nap. I'm so full, but yeah, I make the best waffles in the world. So, if you, I would invite you over if I could. Like, we could eat waffles and talk about everything that we wanna. But well, yeah, I'm drifting off topic. I'm going off topic here. But the Love Through a Prism, I didn't finish it yet, but maybe I will do a review when I finish the season. And it also inspired me because I haven't drawn with Holzkohle for a long time, so I did that again, and it's very nice because I was a bit depressed, not like depressed, but in a bad mood because I was so stressed out from studying and stuff, and I felt anxious all the time, and I didn't have time for my hobbies, and I didn't have this release I need. So instead of focusing on detailed art projects, I had like these Holzkohle sketches I did every night, or still do sometimes when I have the energy, and it was like a quick way to have a release and yeah, let it all out. I do exercise and stuff like that, but sometimes you need this creative spike, or at least I do need it. Like, I can't imagine a life without it. But yeah, like, I do feel better because of it, because I was like feeling like I was in this hole and I can't get out, everything is too much. And then I sat down and reflected, and I thought, why am I doing too much? Like, I am doing way too much, and this world is temporary. You live once, you shouldn't break your head over stupid stuff. And of course, I take everything seriously that is serious, and I'm a responsible person, but I don't want to fixate too much on little things, and I try to let it go and move on. And yeah, it's something I'm learning. Like, I think I thought that I have quite a lot of knowledge about stuff, but that's not true at all. You learn something every single day or every single month. Like, all the time you learn stuff. Maybe you don't realize it right away, but you do eventually, and it's quite, I don't know, interesting to me. Like, it's quite interesting to me because I always think, I know how I would handle the situation, but then it hits me and I don't know how to handle it at all. I do learn how to handle it, but to get there, it's also hard work. So yeah, that's that. So if you're also struggling, or if you are anxious like me, if you need to talk, we have a quite soft space here, and we are not being judgmental here. So you can also write your struggles in the comments, and maybe you can relate to this video. But thanks for watching. This was like a quick update video, nothing too through or deep dive kind of video, but still, I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you soon in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I see you soon. Bye bye! So this is part 2 of the video and the voiceover. You can see here the metallic colors I plan to use, this golden one and the other ones. And here I did like I used modeling paste for the label, but I scrapped that idea later and did it with clay anyway, so it was a bit of a waste. And yeah, then I glued the lace part. I had to cut it in some neat pieces, and I used my hot glue gun to do that all. I did it mostly layer wise. I attached those parts at the sides as well, and these are the doll faces. At first they looked clean because I didn't know if I wanted to make this retro vintage kind of look, but then I decided for it. But I also enjoyed this version. It looks clean and perfect. Here I'm using like gloss paint so that the colors doesn't come off, and here you can see the clay parts, how I did it, and the process. Here I was putting it on the oven, and my desk looked always like a mess, and my hands were also always dirty. And this is the finished look, as we saw in the video earlier. I think it turned out great, but let me know what you think about it and your thoughts and comments. I am curious about your opinion, and I am proud of the project, and I love how it turned out. It's super cute, and yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. Thanks for watching, and I hope you are there for future projects of mine.